Okay. Okay. So Swapnil is there. So I am going to show you the. I'm going to share that sheet again. Okay, I am taking Swapnil's question. These are practical questions. Okay. Ask me practical questions so that I can even know where the money is going. Swapnil. Somebody please share that link of that form, because still people are asking question. Please put your question in the form. Please somebody paste the link of the form. Somebody please do that. Okay, so nobody is doing it. Okay, I am doing it. Okay, just a moment. Okay, Venkat, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Venkat. Thank you so much, sir. Okay, so now please please use this form link. Mr. Venkat, he has already shared. Please use this link. Okay, so now Swapnil, so put your question there in the form. Swapnil, are you there with me? You'll have to be with me. Okay, so we are working on. I have started investing 24,000 yearly last month for 23 years. Okay, investing yearly. Yearly means last month means from today we can say. Okay, from today 0. So 24,000 yearly last month for 23 years. That means at 18, 20, 20 years, 22 years, I will get 1 lakh return, and after 25 years, I will be getting 8,12,000. How is my investment? Okay, it's a beautiful question. So there is a last month for 23 years. Okay, so there are two cash flows. One cash inflow, another is cash outflow. So I'm making two cash flows. Okay, cash outflow, such that there is no confusion. Okay, then after that, cash inflow, cash inflow, and then net cash flow. So give me your investment like this. Okay, so that I can show you whether your investments are good or bad. Okay, give me your investments. Then only I'll be able to tell you. Then only suggesting. There are a lot of people who can suggest good mutual funds, but I'll tell you. I'm going to tell you. Okay, what they suggest actually. This is okay. Don't worry. So now till 23 years, and after return I will be getting 8,12,000 after 25 years. So total Swapnil, total is up to 25 years. Am I right? Swapnil, total is up to 25 years. Am I right? Up to 25 years. 25 years? Okay, fine. So now I am drawing it till 25. 25 years. Okay, till 25 years. Okay, yes. Okay, now. So you are investing 24,000 yearly minus 24,000. 25 years means up to 24 years. You are investing. No, 23 years, right? Okay, up to 23 years you are investing. Okay, up to 23 years you are investing. 23 years means it will be up to 22 actually. It's good. Because now then only it will be 23. Getting it? So this is 23, 0 to 22. Investment is for 23 years only. Yes. So from 0, because starting with 0, right? Starting with 0. So then up to 22, then it will be 23 years. Because now it's from 0, right? 0, then 1 year complete, 2 years complete, like that. Okay. So these are the all cash outflow. Now cash inflows are for 23 years, 18, 20, 22 years, you will be getting 1 lakhs. 18 years, you are getting 1 lakhs plus 1 lakhs. Okay. Then after that, 20 years, you are getting 1 lakh. And then 22 years, you are getting 1 lakh. And after that, 25 years, you are getting 8,12,000. Correct? Yes, Swapnil? That's correct. Yes. Okay. So now we are going to do what we are going to do. We are going to get a net cash flow. Net cash flow is this. Okay, so this is the net cash flow, right? This is the net cash flow. Now you know what to do. What to do? What to do? Swapnil, tell me what to do. Now what to do? IRR, yes, very simple, IRR. Now IRR, okay? Now IRR, simplest method. .28% per year. Current 4.54%. No, I think enough 5. So there are 20 up to 25 years, right? Fundamentals should be strong, exactly. Pushkar Agarwal, right? Fundamentals should be strong. Otherwise, it's, you see, like, investment is a very difficult game. Okay, there's a lot of stress. Why people, like, they lose after serving in the investment industry for so many years. So after that, like, they leave. Why? After having all the knowledge, is because it's not that easy. That's it. You need to do a lot of hard work. A lot of people think, okay, you do investment, so it is aram se. Okay, it's much more hard work. Okay, people go for depression. Those who invest, work in the investment industry, because I am from that industry. Okay, so it's very difficult. 98% people, they think so. It's a very easy, right? Being Junjunwala is easy. No, you need a lot of hard work. Before that, you need to have proper knowledge. Then only. Now, what Warren Buffett says, but everybody, you speak to Damani, you speak to Warren Buffett, you speak to Junjunwala is no more. Everybody says one thing only. First, have knowledge. You must have knowledge. You must invest in yourself. Only after that you can do that. But the 98% people, they think, okay, from here and there, whatever knowledge they have, with that they will be able to make, and they just pray God. Okay, either you will have to have knowledge or you have to pray God. Let me tell you very blunt. You'll have to depend either on knowledge or on luck. Okay, and on Sunday I'm going to prove it. Today I have proved so many things. Sunday also I'm going to prove so many things. Okay, got it? Swapnil? Okay, now decide what to do. Swapnil? Swapnil? Okay, you decide what to do. Right? And do you want me to calculate it out how much, if you do it proper investment, how much you will be able to withdraw? Do you want me to calculate it out? You don't have to understand the calculation. Okay, you don't have to understand the calculation. You will understand the calculation provided. Okay, so you have more knowledge. Okay, either you join me or join somebody, whatever, right? But you need to have that much of knowledge, then you will understand the calculation. But I am telling you, okay, tell me, suppose you have got good knowledge, how much you can expect? Today you are getting 5% return and you are happy, right? Until and unless till the point you came to my class, right? Okay, so now tell me what percentage? What percentage? Not happy? But till you come here, okay, now you are not happy, okay, but earlier you were happy, right? Now you are not happy. 9%, how much percentage? Yeah, 9 to 10%, say 9%, okay, 9%. 9%, you can do it, okay, very simple. Every function I'm using, we have just discussed it, very simple. Every I'm using, then after that, how much is the rate is 9%. NPR is how much? Very simple, 23 after 23 years. PMT is how much? 24,000. Okay, whatever we have taught, that's what I'm using only. That's it in front of you. Okay, this is the, then PV is 0. Okay, future value we want to find out, comma 1. That's it. Okay, we have just calculated it. We have just discussed it. Okay, so you will be having 18,18,955 after 23 years. Then for another 1 year, 2 years. Let us assume that we are continuing with the same investment. Future value 9%, 2 years. Then this becomes present value. Oh, PMT, right? PMT 0. 0. And then this becomes present value. And that 1. 21,61,000. Yeah, if you, I am ignoring it. I am ignoring all this 1 lakhs. Just you are investing this. I am ignoring it. Okay? Understood? This is the power of knowledge, right? Lot of people thinks I bluff. When I say people lose lakhs and lakhs of rupees out of ignorance. When I say people lose crores, Nikhil lost crores, right? We did this calculation here. 1 crore 10 lakhs rupees, okay? And he was not aware. Yeah, now he is confident. He has stopped this plan. Whatever has gone. Something he got back. Okay, I don't know, but he got back something I have got back, but now I have discontinued this plan. Whatever gone. I myself had to sacrifice 30,000 rupees. I said, okay, thank you so much. This is for your street. I don't want to continue because now I had compulsion. I had to invest money in a very bad scheme. I knew it was bad, but to support my friend, I had to buy it. Then after that, he left and I stopped. Okay, so next is just a moment. Let me see. Hi, sir. Many people knowing that they will not get good returns till they are investing, maybe for 2 to 3 reasons. ATC tax benefit, to make habit of savings money, etc. Okay, that's true. Mr. Karan Chauhan, what you are saying, that's true. But the thing is that, okay, what is your view on this? You see, my view. Okay, Mr. Karan Chauhan is asking, very good question. Is asking, a lot of people are investing without having proper knowledge, but just to save tax and just to have a habit of savings. Okay, my very simple things I have been telling you, right? Have proper knowledge. Have proper knowledge how to choose mutual fund for your purpose. Okay, you can really make a lot of money. I have shown you today. Okay, this is how you can make, but you will have to have proper knowledge. You see, without knowledge, like how can you do? You cannot do that. And again, on Sunday, you will understand that if I suggest you invest in this mutual fund for your life, you continuously doing SIP, you are going to lose 100%. That's the reason. But what happens? This is easy. That's why people are selling. You just keep on doing SIP. You don't have to think anything. Keep on doing SIP, and at the time of retirement, you may get 40%. You may get minus 4%. Right? This is what happens. Sunday, you are going to see. This is what happens. It's on luck. If you do not have knowledge, you'll have to depend on luck. And God helps those people who are having knowledge. Always remember this. Always remember this. Kapil, I want to invest in mutual fund for lump sum amount, longer 10 years and SIP for 20 years. What is the good idea? I have already answered it. Before investing, invest in yourself. And please go through level 4. You will have an idea. Girija Lakshmi, how and where to invest my retirement money to get good return to supplement my income. I have Girija Lakshmi, I have already answered it. One answer I always say to those people who are retired: do not invest, do not listen to anybody, do not trust anybody until and unless you have knowledge. Okay, you have knowledge, you know what is the risk, how much you can lose. After that, you invest. Otherwise, there is all the possibility, because they are the very vulnerable. Those who are recently retired, like everybody. So they have all the database. Okay, these are the guys recently retired. They have money. People come, and I always tell these things whenever I go to training to the corporates. Okay, so a lot of people will come, including your relatives. Okay, don't listen to that. I give unbiased advice. Follow this advice, or hire one professional financial planner who he will charge you money. Sandeep, I have corpus 22 lakhs in NPS. I add 17,800 per month, and there is increase 10% every year. What will corpus after 14 years? Sandeep Gadge, are you there? Sandeep Gadge, are you there? Sandeep Gadge, are you there? Those who are having question, please use this format. Okay, just a moment. Please use this form. Use this form. Sandeep is there. Are you there, Sandeep? Sandeep, are you there? Adingana is not there. Okay, I'm deleting it. Anybody has question, please put in this form so that I do not miss them. Okay, Kartiki. Kartiki, are you there, Mr. Kartiki? Kartiki, Kartiki, Kartiki. You have asked question and vanished. Kartiki, not there. Okay, Kartiki is there. Kartiki Mahajan. Okay. When you invest SIP, example, 5,000 per month, the returns on investments will be only when we sell the SIP, or we will keep on getting ROI. Yeah, you will be keep on getting ROI. Okay, Kartiki. Kartiki, how old you are? Can I ask you, just by out of curiosity? It looks like, yeah, 34. Kartiki, you see, please have knowledge. 34 on Sunday, you are going to see, still time is with you. Okay? You can really make a lot of money if you have proper knowledge. Because from your question, I can understand you need to have a lot of knowledge how to choose the right mutual fund for your different purpose. Okay? For your retirement, the purpose is different, plan will be different. Okay? For your kids' education, it will be different. For your house, it will be different. Okay? They are different. So you'll have to plan different way, and you'll be able to achieve it because time is with you. Very important thing, most important thing. Okay? Have knowledge, please. Have knowledge, please. Because from your question, I can understand you are young and you have knowledge, you can make money. And I am going to show you. Okay? Sebastian Francis, where I can put 50 lakhs with good return. Sebastian, are you there with me? I have already answered this question. Sebastian. Sebastian, are you there with me? Sebastian Francis. Mr. Francis, are you there with me? Mr. Francis is not there. Sri Durga. Sri Durga, are you there with me? Sri Durga. Sri Durga. Sri Durga. Sri Durga. Okay, Sri Durga, you are there. Okay. How old you are? How old you are, Sri Durga? How old you are? 19. Sri Durga, oh my God. 20 lakhs lump sum investment. Okay, Sri Durga, let me tell you. Few thousand, at least, if not lakhs. You see, I invest lakhs of rupees for my education. Okay. Right. So now you see, first you invest on your education, not necessarily college education. I'm not saying you'll have to go to college education. Okay. There are so many mentors, good mentors, right? 20 lakhs is nothing. You'll be able to crores and crores of rupees. But first invest on yourself, right? Whatever way. Or you can start. I'm not saying that you stop education. No, not necessary. Okay. So let me tell you, my mentor is one guy. Okay, I have done MBA, I have done CFA. Okay, I have so much experience, 20 years experience, working with best of the corporates, solving their financial problems, right? And you know who is my mentor? I have got a lot of mentors. What is the educational qualification of my mentor? Anybody has any idea? What is the educational qualification of my mentor, who is training me how to make crores? Is a BCom. One is BCom, another is BA. Okay, and one mentor is 23 years old. Got it? Right? So he has earned knowledge. He didn't get certificates, but he earned knowledge. Okay. Understood? So its certificate is not important, may not be important, but education is surely important. Education is 100% important. Okay? May not be certificate. Understood? Durga, Sri Durga, got it? Please invest on yourself first. Okay? After that, you decide. And if you think like investment is the only way, you can start with me. But since age is with you, I'm pretty sure you will go through the mentors which are best of the best ultimately. Okay. You see, in my group, there are people 21 years old earning in several lakhs. I was not earning that much when I was working. for the corporates. Okay. 21-year-old. So smart, so sweet, so smart. So don't worry. Pushkar Agarwal, sir, if Pushkar Agarwal are there? Pushkar Agarwal, are you there? Pushkar Agarwal, are you there? Flamboyant, Pushkar Agarwal. I don't think you have left. You are not there. Pushkar Agarwal. Pushkar Agarwal. Yes, he's not there. Okay. I have invested in Tata Mutual Fund, Nippon and Axis, rupees 15 lakhs and getting SWP. Girija Lakshmi, you see, by Girija Lakshmi, are you there? Girija Lakshmi. Girija Lakshmi, are you there? Girija Lakshmi, not there. Okay, you are there, right? You see, Girija Lakshmi, do not get attracted by the name, and there is a lot of Tata Mutual Fund, lot of Nippon funds, lot of Axis funds, hundreds of them. Okay, so there is a particular method to choose right mutual fund for the right purpose. Okay, you need to understand it. Let me tell you very clearly. Okay, you need to understand that, and for that, it's not just I cannot tell you in 1 minute. Now let me tell you one story. A lot of people think like, why I answer like that. Okay, why I don't say suggest directly one mutual fund or something. I have already told you it is not possible. Those who do not have knowledge, he can suggest good mutual fund. It is like you call up your doctor and you says, hey sir, I have got some pain here. What he will tell you, get this test done, get that test done, that test done, okay, and get all the reports to me. So you will get all the reports and you show him, he will see the reports, then he will say, we will starting with this treatment, probably it will work well, and it should work well. Okay, let us start with this treatment. Okay, this is a doctor's language. Now you call up one quack. What is a quack? Quack is all those doctors who sits under the tent with some big speakers. You must have seen it, like while going by the highway, side of the highway. That's their quack. You call him up. Hey, I have got pain here. Just come right now. I cannot go. Okay, send somebody. I'll give you a glass of water tomorrow morning. Empty stomach, have that water, and I guarantee from next day onwards, everything will be clear. I guarantee. A quack can guarantee, because he has not seen inside. He has no idea how complex this thing is. A doctor cannot suggest that way because he knows how complex this thing is. He has seen inside. Right? I was working inside. I used to advise mutual fund, not only that. I used to price IPOs. At what price IPOs should be out? At what price people should buy? At what price we should buy? At what price we will place the blocks with FIIs, with domestics, right? Everything I have done, I was working that side. So I know if I suggest you invest in this mutual fund, it will be wrong. I'll not be able to sleep properly because it keeps on changing with time and with your purpose, with the purpose. That is why my next level course is lifetime course. It's not course actually, it's guidance. I guide for life. Why life? My mentor asked me, why life? And you will go, because I know it cannot be like, just one suggestion and you will be true. You cannot eat one fruit all the time throughout your life. You have to keep on changing. And what happens if you keep on eating one fruit? I'll discuss it on Sunday. Don't miss. You will see it yourself, what happens. Okay, today you have seen what happens when you invest without understanding. On Sunday, you are going to see what happens. Okay, with the whenever, like, lot of people, this promise big things, but what actually happens, we are going to see. Got it? Understood? Girija Lakshmi? Understood? Chirag Vora, okay. Devanand sir, investment laws, rules and regulations. Can you please answer? Yeah, there are investment laws are different, but fundamental, these 5 elements, everywhere these 5 elements. Whatever 5 elements we have understood, this is practical everywhere. And if you master that, okay, you can make money in any country on earth. Okay, Gola, Prithvi, right? Other planets I do not know, but on the world, because I have done CFA, right? US CFA, right? So everywhere there's the same fundamental 5 things works. Understood? Okay, just a moment. Please put your questions in the. Don't worry, though somebody is asking like, how can I help you? How you need my mentorship? We'll discuss it on Sunday. Just wait for Sunday. Come on Sunday. I'm going to show you so many things on Sunday. The reality of investment world. Okay. Okay, so now Kartiki is there. Kartiki, I think you are asking me a very good question. Kartiki, are you there? Kartiki. Yes, Nikhil. These are the 5 fundamental. Everywhere across world, whatever we have discussed today, that works everywhere. Okay, so we do cross-border investment. Right now, when I was a not now, I am like a teacher cannot be that rich until and unless you are like Anthony Robbins or T. Harv Eker or somebody, right? Okay, Kartiki Mahajan, okay, you are asking a beautiful question. It looks like I have 2 SIPs of rupees 5,000 per month. Duration is unlimited. Okay, the ROI is 12% per annum. If I invest for the next 10 years, when market is high, and I decide to get the ROI when the market is down after years, after 10 years, will be in loss. Will I be in loss? Okay, I'm not getting you actually. Kartiki. Okay, duration is unlimited. Okay, fine. Understood. The ROI is 12% per annum. Okay, understood. If I invest for next 10 years, okay, when the market is high, when I decide to get the ROI, when the market is down after 10 years, will it be in loss? Yes, of course, it will be loss. Kartiki, it will be loss. But you are asking such a question. Let me tell you, this is the very fundamental question. Yeah, have you gone through my level 4, Kartiki? Have you gone through my level 4? It looks like. Kartiki, have you gone through my level 4? No? Okay. But still, you are asking very good question. Okay. Please go through level 4. You will understand it. And whatever you are asking, this is correct. This is what happens. Okay. You will make money. Then after that, that's why you go through level 4. Okay. Because then this discussion will be very high level. Right. This discussion will be very high level. It is out of syllabus. Okay. This discussion we do. If you join, in case you join my next course, then there we discuss all these things. It is a very high level discussion. Okay, so we'll have to discuss valuation of market. So valuation of market we have discussed in level 4 a little bit. Please go through it. You will have some idea. Everybody go through it. Okay, this is very important. Okay, the key of making money in market is in investment is valuation. Okay, that's what we have discussed in level 4. Please go through it, everybody. Okay, right. And you'll have to give me some more time. You'll have to join my next level course. There we will be we'll discuss this in details. Okay. Okay, Kartik. Okay, now. Okay, please can I join next Sunday? Yeah, Dr. Mehak Jain. So you are doctor, so you are having this problem, right? Yeah, Dr. Mehak Jain, are you there? Dr. Mehak Jain, are you there? Yeah, you will get the recording. Dr. Mehak Jain. We have got a lot of doctors. Huh? Highest is engineers, IT engineers, the highest number. Then doctors, CAs, everybody. Okay, in name any profession. IS officers, brigadiers, colonels, everybody. So Dr. Mehak Jain is not there. Everybody, those who are having questions, please put in the form. Okay, I'm giving the form. Please put in the form such that I do not miss them. Okay, and one by one, those who have already asked question, I'll answer. Otherwise, everybody, all your questions, please put here. Okay, so I'll answer all your questions. Don't worry. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is not a question. Huh? This is the question. Okay, Archana's question. Sorry. Copy link. Okay, so this is ignore this previous post. Just this form. Choose that form. Click that form. Archana, I have invested 1 lakh for 5 years in ICICI Pru. I'm getting 6.5 thousand now. Okay, Archana, are you there? Archana? PMT is payment. Devanjan Bakshi, Devanjan. PMT is payment, but you just remember as PMT because ultimately you have to give this command to the computer. Okay, as we have done. Okay, computer understand what is PMT. And please go through the videos. Okay, Devanjan, please go through the videos. Finish it, you will understand. Whatever we have discussed today, everything is there in the videos. I am just making sure that you understand it properly and you can use it in practice. Okay, please go through. Okay, Archana, I have invested 1 lakh for 5 years. I am getting 6.5 thousand now this 6th year. They said I'll get 12,000 plus according to market in 10 years. Should I take the amount now? Okay, okay. So this looks practical question. Okay, so now I need some clarification here. I'm taking this question. Okay, Archana. Let us see. I'm not sure. We'll have to do the calculation. Okay, only after doing the calculation we'll be able to understand. So this is your. I have invested 1 lakh for 5 years in ICICI Pru. Okay, ICICI Pru I'm removing because normally I avoid taking the name of the companies. So in a mutual fund. Okay, I'm getting 6.5 thousand now. This is 60. Okay, 1 lakh for 5 years. That means, Archana, you need to make me, you need to correct me. 6.5 lakhs means it is 6.5 lakhs. Okay, okay, 6.5 lakhs now. Okay, okay. Let me delete all this stuff. So distracting. Invested 1 lakh for 5 years in a mutual funds. I'm getting 6.5 lakhs now. This is 6 years. Okay, they said I will get 12,000 plus according to market in the 10 years. Okay, you see, that means now you see what you'll have to do. Okay, let's see. You are investing. So now this is rate, NPER, all these things. Okay, let us put it. PMT, PV, FV. Okay. I'm not drawing the timeline because I believe now we have become slightly expert. Okay. So NPR is 5 years. Okay, first number one problem. First step. 5 lakhs PMT is 0. Present value you invested 1 lakh. Okay, minus 1 lakh. Future value is how much? 6.5 lakhs. Okay, it's 6.5 lakhs. Okay, 6.5 lakhs. 6 lakhs 50,000. So now we want to find out rate, right? So how much return you are getting? Very simple, rate and then NPER. PMT is 0. PV is minus 1 lakh. FV is 6,50,000. So you are getting 45 return. Beautiful return you are getting right now. Okay. So now second step. First thing is that we need to understand what rate they are talking about. After that, whether it is practical or not, what may happen, what may not happen. Okay, all this stuff. Now again, this is again 5 lakhs. PMT is 0, same 0 PMT. PV is also. No, NPR is not 5. NPR is according to the market, 10 years, right? So after 5 years, after in 10 years, am I right? Archana, 1 lakh per year, so it's 5 lakhs. Okay, 1 lakh per year. No, in that case, you see, this is the problem. Okay, so 1 lakh per year. PMT is 1 lakh per year. Okay, now I have invested 1 lakh. It's 1 lakh each for 5 years. Okay, so now that means this is okay. We are getting 8.88%. Okay. Now they are saying same PMT minus 1 lakh, PV is 0, and then this is 12, 10 years, right? 10 years, and you'll be getting how much? You are getting 12 lakhs. Okay, first let us calculate out this one. So it will be, now if you are getting 12 lakhs, you see, you don't have to do any calculation. If they are saying you are getting 12 lakhs after 10 years, and for 10 years, if you are continue doing 1 lakh, and it becomes 12 lakhs, you are getting this much of money per year. Understood, Archana? Understood? Now, if they are promising 12 lakhs rupees, so that means, so you are investing 1 lakh, 1 lakh for 10 years. Then it will become 12 lakhs. Am I right? Per year, PMT per year for 10 years. No, only 5 years, okay. No, okay, only for 5 years, okay, fine. So now today it is 6. That means your second step is, okay. So today you are getting 6 lakhs, 5 lakhs. Now second step is, now step 2. Second step, okay. Now second step is, again same thing, okay, I'm getting. NPR is another 5 from 6 lakhs 50 another 5 years. Am I right? Archana? Means another 5 years, right? For 5 years you have done it, you have got 8.8%. Now it is this much. Okay, for another 5 years. Okay, another 5 years. Another 5 years. PMT is 0 because you are not doing it. What is the PV now? Archana, tell me. What is the PV now in second step? What is the PV? What is the present value in the second step? Second step present value is, anybody has any idea? 6.5 lakhs. Yeah, awesome. You got it. Like, you have already mastered it. Okay. You have already mastered it. Okay. Love you guys. Yeah. You have already mastered it. Okay. So now they are saying it will be 12 lakhs. Okay. Now 12 lakhs. 12 lakhs. Okay. So now let us do that calculation. How much return I am getting first. After that, we'll see whether it is possible or not. What can happen, that we'll see. Rate NPR 5. PMT is 0. PV is this much. Okay, 13.5% per annum per year. Okay, this will be the return. Okay, now you see. It is a mutual fund. Is it a mutual fund? Archana, this is how it is. 13% probably. It's, I think, it's not good, not bad. Okay, it's okay. It's okay return. Okay, it's okay return. Okay. Now the thing is that, is it a mutual fund? Is it a mutual fund? Tell me. Yes. Okay, it's a mutual fund. If it is a mutual fund, there is no guarantee. First thing is that there is no return guarantee. Okay, this is the first thing. Now, main thing is that you'll have to tell me what is this fund? What is its classification? What is its classification? What is its classification? Now this will be invested. Nikhil, this will be invested now for the next 5 years. Now she has an option. She can withdraw this 6,50,000 or she can leave it invested for next 5 years. That's why it is minus 6.5 lakhs. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Archana, tell me. It's called wealth. You see, there is no classification called wealth. These are the things that are said to attract people. Wealth, Sukanya, right? Because normally fathers are, they have a very separate, different, like soft corner for their daughters. So Sukanya bahut chalta hai. Kyunki Sukanya bolega to father gets attracted. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, if you have knowledge, right? I know tomorrow if I say, okay, this bakwas fund, those who are knowledge, they will come and they will invest. Name is not important. You need to understand what is the classification. There's an equity fund. I am repeating again. I have already told you. The equity fund, debt fund, money market fund. Okay. In case of equity, there is large cap, mid cap, small cap, index funds. These are proper classifications. Okay. Name can be anything. Okay. Right. And then there is debt fund. Debt fund is a long duration, mid duration, short duration. Everything is created to create wealth. All funds are there to create wealth. All funds are there to create wealth. No funds are created saying that we are going to destroy your wealth. Each and every fund is created to create wealth only. But the thing is that if you do not know what kind of mutual fund, okay, so then, yeah, it's dangerous. You do not know. We can tell you, if you tell me the classification, proper classification, then I can tell you what is the level of risk, whether it is a high risk or it's a low risk fund. Okay, that I can tell you. But for that, you need to have knowledge. Again, on each and every classification, there is a method to choose the right mutual fund. Suppose you are going for equity large cap fund. Amongst that equity large cap fund, there are so many. How to choose that right equity large cap fund for your purpose? There is a method. Okay, each and everything there is a method. You need to have knowledge. Otherwise, what will happen? Somebody has to say, okay, it will become 12 lakhs. Give me in writing. Nobody can say that. If somebody guarantees it, then it's very dangerous. You can have an idea how risky it is by understanding the proper classification. Because there are something called benchmark. Based on the benchmark, the classification happens, not on names. Anybody can give any names. Okay? But there are some benchmarks. Understood? Equity fund, all depending on the market. Equity fund means equity fund is a big fund. What equity fund? Understood? Please have knowledge. That much I must say. Okay, that much I can tell you. You see, like you see, you are investing, you do not know where you are investing. And what happens? You have seen it. We have done all the calculations. Okay. Today, this time, let me tell you, normally I do around 10 calculations like this. Somehow, I don't know why. So this batch is not giving me many practical problems to do. Okay. And otherwise, like every week I do such kind of tens of problems. Almost like 6, 7, 8 problems I solve here. And you know what happens. 5%, 4%, 3%. That's the kind of return you get. People get. Right? So please have knowledge. Without knowledge, if you invest, ultimately you will see when it will be too late that actually crores of rupees is gone out of hand. And I have done that calculation. Okay? Understood, Archana? Maximizer is not a class. People are treated like everything. Maximizer is not a class. There is no mutual fund classification that is called maximizer. There is no mutual fund, something called Sukanna, something called education. They're names. They're all names, right? Okay. Please have knowledge. Okay, Archana, how old you are? Can I ask you? If you're comfortable, approximately how old you are? 37. Also, you see, like you're still very young, right? Still very young, still time. You have time to make money. Still, please do not waste your money like this. Have proper knowledge. Invest in yourself. Okay. After that, you have proper knowledge. There is a proper way to choose the funds, to choose categories, the different categories. Okay. Maximizer is not a category. Large cap is a category. Okay, mid cap is a category, small cap is a category, index fund is a category. Okay, maximizer is not a category, it's a name. Okay, Utpal Kumar Chaudhary, Utpal KC. It's my name, but I am a human being. Okay, that's my category. Got it? That way. Okay. Okay. So going to next. Okay. Going to next question. Jaya Kumar, I'm 49 and would like to invest 8,000 to 10,000 per month for retirement, like after 58 years. Please guide me for best saving plan. Jaya Kumar, best saving plan is fixed deposits. Go for corporate fixed deposits. If you do not, you're 49, right? 50, still younger than me, and still you may get a chance. So you choose on a Sunday, you will get an idea. Okay. But one thing always remember, is your retirement plan very important. Sunday you are going to understand why. Invest wisely. Wisely means wisely. Everybody says invest wisely. Wisely means wise. You must have knowledge. That is called wise. Okay. After having knowledge, you invest. Otherwise, you don't know what will happen to your money. Very simple. Sri Durga, are you with me? Still, are you with me? Sri Durga. Oh, so many questions. Sri Durga, are you with me? Sri Durga, are you with me? Okay. Sri Durga, you say, what is the idea about 15-15-15 investment scheme? 15% per month for 15 years, 15% interest rate. 15% interest rate. How did you calculate 15% interest rate? Pulak, only thing is that there is a matter. Of course, there is a matter. Everywhere there is a matter. Okay. That's why, like, all these big FIs and institutional investors, they are having all this fund manager and analysts like me. Why? So we follow methods, right? It's not like, okay, yesterday I got some dream. This looks good. Doesn't work like that. Corporate, it doesn't work like that. Okay. There's a proper matter. There's a proper justification. Okay. Despite that, people make, like, people commit mistake. Despite that happens, but there is a proper matter, scientific matter. It's not like that. Okay. You have only how to have no idea about it. Okay, Sri Durga, okay, 15% return. So you must have idea. I don't know what it is. Okay. So 15% is a good return. Let me tell you, if it is guaranteed and if you know how it is calculated. Okay, if it is a simple return, flat return, they are cheating returns. I have already told you. All these returns are used to cheat people. Okay, it should be proper CAGR. It should be calculated through a rate method that we have discussed, IRR method, XIRR method. Okay, so these are the three methods we have discussed. It should be calculated using either of these three methods, or the manual method is also fine. Okay, but the manual method that I have said, all other methods are used to cheat people. Okay, Karan Chauhan, to this where I have to pay 16,000 yearly for 10 years. In 15 years, I will get 10.5 lakhs. Okay, Karan Chauhan, are you there with me? Karan Chauhan, are you there with me? Karan Chauhan, Karan Chauhan, are you there with me? Okay, okay, you are there with me. So I am just deleting the name of the company in a scheme. In a scheme करके देता हूँ, ठीक है? Normally, I try to avoid such that. Karan Chauhan, okay, I am taking your question. Okay, I am taking your question. Be with me. Oops, this is the questions. These are the questions. Yeah. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay, Karan. I am going to share this sheet as well as the recordings. Okay, don't worry. Okay, Karan Chauhan. Okay, now, sir, I was about to invest in a scheme live 2 days ago where I have to pay 60,000 yearly for 10 years. Okay, and in 15 years, I will get 10.5 lakhs. Okay, so we can do both way. We can do short way this way. But this is since, okay, let us do that IRR method. This will be easier, right? IRR method is easier. I'm using IRR method. Same periods, years, and then cash flow. So you know already. But still, it's a today something because of some reason, I don't know, I'm getting very less practical questions. So I was about to invest in a scheme for life for 2 days ago where I have to invest 60,000 yearly for 10 years. For 10 years, and then in 15 years I'll get 10.5 lakhs. So that means total is 15 years or total is 25 years. Karan? Total is 15 years or 25 years. Total is 15 years. Okay, fine. Oof. Okay, so I am using IRR method because this is easy to understand. Okay, so we can use other methods also. Okay, so you are investing. I have to pay 60,000 yearly for 10 years, right? Minus 60,000 for 10 years. 10 years means 9 years. Okay, starting from 0, 9 years. Yeah, Mr. Santosh, super fast, already calculated. Love you guys. This is where when I work so hard, and then when I see that people are becoming smarter for me, so this gives me kick. Right? Okay. Anyway, let me calculate it out. And after that, you are getting 10.5 lakhs. 10 lakhs, 50,000. Big congratulations, Mr. Santosh. You have mastered it. Okay. Okay, got it. Okay, Karan Chauhan, now what to do? 5 hours waiting period. Now this is okay. This is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. IRR formula. Yeah, very simple. Santosh has already calculated out. I don't know whether it's correct. I think, and I'm pretty sure it will be correct because you have mastered it. Those people, 38 people still here, you have mastered it. I know. Okay. 5. Now I'm giving percentage. 5.36%. Yeah, Mr. Santosh. I've done it. You have conquered it. Can you use rate for something? Yeah, rate also you can use. Like in a rate, you'll have to use in a 2-stage. It's slightly difficult. Why slightly difficult? Because you do not know till here. Like you'll have to do trial and error method. Okay. So this is why break your head. IRR is the easiest method. Trial and error method because there are two. Because when you said I didn't know that there was gap. So I thought it was continuous. Okay. When I put it, that's why it's important put the cash flows. So when I put that cash flows, then only I could realize okay, there are gaps. Understood? And don't go for that, Nikhil, then it will be very complicated. Okay. This is the easiest, you say I was supposed to commit mistake here. Actually. Let me tell you. I was about to commit mistake. Okay. Now, I put in that's why first thing is that timeline and the cash flows. You have timeline and the cash flows in a proper place, then there is very less possibility that you will commit mistake. Got it, Karan Chauhan? Understood? So now I saved you. Yes or no? Did I save you? Then go for it. Okay. So if you have knowledge, you can have much more. And so I am glad that I am attending this webinar. Yeah. Very thankful to you for this. We'll wait for some more years until I do my analysis, then I'll invest. Yes. Okay. Either you have knowledge or you wait till you are having knowledge. Okay, thank you. Okay, just a moment. Okay. Okay. Okay, just a moment. Everybody, please put your questions in a form, because otherwise people will think like because the people have already asked question here. That's why I don't want to like I am going one by one, such that everybody question. Okay, put your questions there. Karan Sawar. Okay, now as the MF return are not fixed for a long term, how to calculate in case of variable return for a long term? You see, Mr. Satyakam Das is asking how much return. So we have already variable return means, you see, it keeps on going up and down. Okay, so you keep on investing. So ultimately at the end, how much money you are getting. So that's how it is. Okay, so whenever you are trying to calculate, so today if you are trying to calculate, you have been investing. Okay, so now investing in what is the corpus today? Like we have done the XIRR, we have done the IRR, XIRR particularly, right? So we are investing. Today this is the return. So how much overall we have got? That's how we'll have to calculate. Because there is no point like every day it is positive minus plus minus plus minus plus minus plus 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 minus 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 plus plus minus. That's every day happening, right? So it's like you should not calculate out all these things. Okay, it's crazy and it doesn't yield anything. You will not get any answer, and you cannot conclude anything. Understood? Satyakam Das, understood? So this is you don't have to do all this every day. You don't have to do like every minute, every second it changes. Okay? Ultimately, how much at the end, how much you are making, that is important. So when you stop it, so today you stop it, how much you are making, what is the return, that is important. Chirag Vora, sir, I want to master Invest. Just guide me how I can have your course, and please tell me where I can contact you for any help. Chirag Vora, I think Alana, you do one thing serious. Sunday you come, okay? My next level course, you can join. Okay, I'll tell you the price. Get ready with 20,000 rupees. Yes. Okay. Next, join my next level course if you are really serious. Okay. But my humble request is, do not go without knowledge. Okay. You will not. And what happens? You see, we get those young people who joins me. So they are so sharp. Why they are sharp? Because they have come with empty head. Right? On Sunday, you'll see I'll discourage some kind of people. I do not take everybody. Okay. So those come with full head, with wrong knowledge, or with cup full with wrong information. It is very difficult to make them understand the things. Right? All these mutual funds, people are buying. It's me. I used to design them. Right? So, but still, people, they come with their experiences, so-called, which are this side of the market. I used to be in that side of the market who designed these things and sold to people. Okay. So now, in fact, it's very difficult. So these guys who have not such kind of experience and knowledge, so they find it very difficult to trust me. So they try to stick to whatever idea or experience they have, which is very dangerous. And it's already proved that it doesn't yield. But still they find it very difficult because they have come with a cup full. So that's why it is very dangerous. Like, as I told you, 23 years guy, he's making like lakhs and lakhs of rupees. Okay. I find it very difficult. Why? Because I tell my mentor, you see, well, I am an old guy, right? So now I am coming here. So probably, you'll find me a slightly difficult person because I have already come with so many of experiences, so many of ideas, which are not necessarily giving results, of course. Otherwise, this 21 years old guy, 22 years old guy, he is earning much more than that. Okay. How come? Because his ideas, whatever he is learning, it's working. I find it difficult. Why I find it difficult? Because I have already, this is full. And I know that. And I tell my mentor also, you see, so you find me a difficult student because I have already come with ideas. Okay? So that's why get proper guidance, mentorship, and then you experience it. Okay, have knowledge and then experience it. If you go other way, it may be very dangerous later, and later you will repent, much later when it will be too late. Any suggestion, please? Am I 47 minutes? Okay. Venkat, health insurance. You see, health insurance we do not cover in this course, but you must have health insurance. That's for sure. If you are having health insurance, it's good. Please continue with it. Okay. So there is Mediclaim, there is health insurance. The two things are different. You must have knowledge about it. Okay. That much we can say. We can also touch upon these things on Sunday. But if you have insurance, okay, you must have insurance. Why you must have insurance? We'll discuss it on Sunday. Okay, Nikhil, what are your views on how crypto will change the current financial system further? You see, Nikhil, Ranka, I don't have any knowledge how this crypto works. What is the value of crypto? What is the valuation of crypto? Okay, I have no knowledge. So since I have no knowledge, I do not invest. Right? The day I'll have knowledge, probably after that I will decide whether I should invest or not. But as of now, I have no knowledge about it. Okay, Ram Sahu, now I believe I lost lakhs through life insurance and other. My daughter at 27 has planned to invest 30,000 per month for 25 years. Expected return is 10%. Please suggest best way to invest. Ram Sahu, are you there? Ram Sahu, Mr. Ram Sahu, are you there? Mr. Ram Sahu. Ram Sahu, are you there? Ram Sahu, you are not there, right? I am repeating again the same thing. Okay. Best investment is invest in yourself. Have knowledge. Okay. Yeah, that is true because I'm already 10:47, but there are still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions are there. Do not try to guess anything and do not think that by experiencing. You see, I'll talk about it on Sunday. I lost my first business heavily. I lost everything. Okay, we'll talk about it. Okay. Because I didn't have knowledge. I thought with experience I'll gain. Okay. So as a result, I lost everything. We'll talk about it on Sunday. Karan Chauhan, sir, I have about to invest in my. Okay. Karan Chauhan, I have already answered your question through your course. Girija Lakshmi. Girija Lakshmi, are you there? Girija Lakshmi, are you there? Karan, I have already answered you. Okay, same question you repeated. Okay, I have already calculated your max. Girija Lakshmi, are you there? Okay, can you please guide me, sir, through your course? Yes, of course. You will have to join my next level course. On Sunday, we'll talk about it. Okay, right? So I'll make sure you do not lose lakhs and lakhs of rupees. That's my guarantee. Okay, I have already, if you have got this much of knowledge, this much of knowledge can save you lakhs and lakhs of rupees. Yes or no? If not crores. Yes or no? Today, whatever we have discussed today, if you have understood it properly and use it properly, you will be able to save lakhs and lakhs of rupees. Right? But still, okay, I'll guide you, provided like you'll have to give me an opportunity. You'll have to make that investment. How to choose proper mutual fund, how to choose out so many AMCs and mutual funds. Pulak, I have already said you there is a proper methods. Okay. So there are methods. So these methods, you'll have to join my next level course. Then I can tell you, I can train you because this is a long thing. So many things you need to understand before that. First thing is that you need to understand the valuation of equity. Second thing is that you need to understand the valuation of debt. This is the first step. Then after that, once you have that knowledge, then after that, based on that knowledge, which category of mutual fund? I have already told you different categories. Right? Level 4, we have discussed those things. Please go through it. That amongst that categories, how to choose the best one among that category. Okay? So there is a step. Right? It's a long process. Puja, I don't have a lot of corpus. You see, let me tell you, whatever you understand, you invest there. If you have no knowledge, do not invest in anything that you do not have knowledge. Puja, are you there with me? Okay, you are 33. Okay, you see, whatever, do not invest in anything where you do not have knowledge. Why? Because it is dangerous. You can see that. So it depends on your luck. If your luck is good, then you can make money. If your luck is not good, then you cannot make money. But if you have knowledge, you know how to steer. Okay, you know, if you have knowledge, you know how to go about. Right. So if you do not have knowledge, do not invest in anything where you have no control. Okay. Invest in corporate deposit. A lot of corporate deposits are giving very good return. Right, a lot of corporate deposits are giving very good return. Just do some Google, invest in corporate deposits. Ready? Because now they are guaranteed. Chirag Vora, sir, mutual fund investing 100% safe. 100% safe, Chirag Vora. Who told you? As I used to invest in stock, although I get very good return, but it's always risky. Chirag Vora, are you there with me? Still, Chirag. Okay. So who told you that it is 100% safe? How many years you have spent in equity market? Who told you? Or how did you conclude it? I'm just curious. How did you conclude it? And who told you and how did you conclude it? That investing in mutual fund is safe. Okay. On Sunday, I'll tell you. I'll show you. Okay. I used to advise the mutual fund managers where you invest. Right. And I used to do a lot of things that you cannot even imagine. Good, bad, ugly. And almost all the, today I have done all the calculations. All of them are my clients. Right? But today I'm free. I can tell you, hey, these guys are cheating. Yesterday it was not possible for me because they were my clients. And some of them were my top clients who used to give me crores of rupees every year. Understood? So I'll tell you, do not believe if somebody says mutual fund investment is safe, do not believe it. Just now I can tell you that much. Okay? On Sunday, I'll show you. I'll show you the data, real data I'll show you. All right, on Sunday, do not miss it. Yes, Nikhil. Okay. I am just asking whether it is safe or not. It's not. Chirag Vora, it's not. You can make money, but still there is a risk. Okay. In fact, the people like me who has done so much of education and who have spent so many years, right? I cannot give guarantee. Okay. Where I was in that side of the table. Are you getting it? I was that side of the table. Means I used to do everything. You are buying and selling the things that once upon a time I used to create. Understood? And I used to offer. It's not. Do not believe in anybody who is saying it's 100% safe. Okay. But if you have knowledge, you know how to solve. You cannot control market. Neither Warren Buffett can control, nor Damani can control, nor Jhunjhunwala could control. Okay. But if you have like surfer, you know the surfer? Surfer, you know, who surfs on the ocean sea, you know. Okay. What does they do? Like you said, high tides and low tides are very dangerous. In Mumbai, so there is people, okay, there's all the police, they give warning. Do not come to this seafront on this day, this day. It's very dangerous. But for the surfer, it is an opportunity. It's a fun for that. Same is true with mutual fund. Market goes up and down. Nobody can control. Neither Warren Buffett, nor Jhunjhunwala, nor Damani. nor Peter Lynch, nobody. But it is fun for the people who knows how to surf. I'll make you a surfer. Okay, market will come down, but you will know how to surf it. It will definitely come down. You will lose money. Okay, surfer, they go up and they come down. Okay, but they enjoy. They know how to control it. All others get drowned, but they have super far. I'll train you that. Of course, it's the next level. You'll have to give me more time. Okay. Okay, the broker used to split money and invest in funds. They thought gave at least some returns. Okay, there are two types of funds: direct funds and indirect regular funds. If you invest in direct funds, then the brokers, they do not get money. Okay, so if you invest in regular fund, then they get money from the mutual fund houses. You don't have to pay upfront. Mutual fund houses will pay. Okay. You say I make I like now it is on all my friends are, they are giving me money to manage, right? So they were thinking, okay, this Utpal, he charge, of course I charge higher rate. Okay, my fees are higher than that whatever the mutual fund guys, mutual funds offer to the mutual fund distributors. Okay, my rates are high, but it's not that high. And all my friends, they were thinking, like, they're investing without paying anything. When I show you the picture, okay, this is the picture, but I am charging 0.5% high. Okay, so you are giving commission. So now I am saying, okay, I'll choose the right mutual fund where I will not get any commission, but you will have to pay me commission. Okay, so now my friends are after me. Right? So today also this happened. Please manage my money. Please manage my money. What is cumulative and non-cumulative deposit? Okay, Sri Durga, what is cumulative and non-cumulative deposit? Okay, you see, these are the cumulative is compounding kind of. Okay, so yeah, so you so these are the, like, it's context and how they are using this language. It depends. Most of the time, you remain very clear. Whatever we are discussing, this language, just master this language. All the complex languages and complex cash flows are used actually to misguide people. Let me tell you very frankly. Okay, so whatever we have learned so far, just go by that. Don't look at here and there. So the composite and all this cumulative, etc., etc. So they might be using in some context, but there is nothing called, like, something like that. There's a compounding, cumulative. I think they are meaning compounding. Compounding means, like, one deposit and another. Why not? It's a SIP. SIP is, you can say it's a cumulative. Simple. Okay. Okay, guys. Already 10:57, almost 11. Right. So see you on Sunday. Do not lose money and do not invest in anything where you do not have any idea. Please. You will be losing money today. You have seen it. I have done some calculations, and I am pretty sure I have not done so many calculations. Right? So now all of you have had you guys given me your investments, I could have done these calculations. Right? So please do not commit same mistake. Right? You can really save lakhs and lakhs of rupees, crores of rupees, provided you go with proper knowledge. Okay. Do not miss Sunday classes. It is going to be an awesome class, real transformation happening. Okay, today is a transformation, another level of transformation happening on Sunday. See you on Sunday. Bye bye. First suitable for me, provide a good case. You see, Mr. Wali, Sheikhs Wali, if you are a mutual fund distributor, normally you see, let me tell you in advance, since you have asked me. So we encourage those mutual fund distributors to join who are having a CA degree or equivalent professional degree, like ICWM. Because you see, we keep monitoring our students, and we try to give our course to those students who we feel will be able to get the maximum value. Okay, so we'll talk about it on Sunday. But really, let me tell you, we have done this. We keep on doing this study, and from our experience, we normally discourage all the investment advisor and mutual fund distributors who do not have CA degree. Okay, CA or equivalent degree. Because this is our experience. Now it's your call. But I have already told you this is our experience. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Wali, Sheikh Wali. Karan, we'll meet on Sunday. Yes, of course, we'll meet on Sunday. Thanks once again. You have made it. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. What is absolute rate? Absolute rate is or they are all cheating rates. Okay, don't focus on these things. Okay, anything, whatever we have discussed today, apart from that, any other rate, you just, okay, there are hundreds of rates. I have told you, apart from whatever rate we have discussed, apart from that, all rates are cheating rate. Okay, yeah. You don't have to understand it. Do not bother to understand them. Okay, I have done so much services in the industry. I never bothered to understand all these nonsense rates. Okay, simply I stop. Okay, stop. Just you say like an absolute rate, flat rate, simple rate, and so many nonsense rate. Okay, immediately I say stop. Don't go ahead. Please stop. From now onwards, you also say that sentence. Stop. Give me proper scientific rates. Okay, whatever we have discussed today, these are only scientific rates. All other rates are non-scientific. Okay. Thank you. Mutual fund is less risky. Chirag, we'll discuss it. Mutual fund is much more less risky. Mutual fund you can control. To control stock market, you will have to become an analyst or mutual fund managers. They have got control. When I was there in the industry, every other day we used to visit all the factories of all the companies that we used to track. Okay, so this much of knowledge you must have. Where we used to visit the sell, like when I say buy sell, right? So you guys take decision like this. Okay, we used to take sometimes 3 months, 4 months, sometimes more than that, to just recommend one buy. Okay, like this company. So this is the company, ABC company. Now we have to say, okay, I say ABC company, what do you think? Now to take that decision, sometimes we take months. We go visit, we speak to the management. After that only we take a decision whether we should buy or not buy. Most of the time you invest so much money, so much time, and then you see it's not a good investment. Or at least we spend that much of money to understand that it's not a good company or it's not a good investment. Sometimes the company is good, but timing is not good. So many factors are there. Okay, but if you do mutual funds, then it is much more easy because that inside job is being controlled by this fund manager and analyst. Okay, your job is to decide at what point of time which kind of fund you should invest. Okay, for what purpose? That is your responsibility. Like buying fruits. When you buy fruits, it is your responsibility to choose what is the right fruit at this point of time. Okay, this is your responsibility. Same way with mutual funds. Okay then, on Sunday, see you. Do your homework, take out all your investments, do IRR. That is your homework. Okay, you will know what is happening to your investment, whether it is in a proper hand or your money, hard-earned money is going down the drain. You will understand. Okay, see you. Good night. Bye-bye. See you on Sunday.